Hello again, and here we are this time showing you my DIY made for free, yes free, Wormery and Compost Maker. It's so stupidly simple, don't know why everybody doesn't do it, but anyway, here we are. So you've got a green bin at the bottom here. Any old bin will do, even a big bucket is fine, because in there you want to be collecting all the liquid that comes out of the bag of compost that's going to be made from the worms, and you want to water that down 10 to 1 because it's the most excellent fertiliser. Make all your veg and plants grow much more prolifically. Then we got a bit of ironwork that I found at a scrapyard, but any old bit of mesh will do. Decent strong chicken wire, just as good. Then we've got an old bag of compost, which is obviously emptied out, and with a toothpick I have gone round puncturing loads and loads of little air holes all around the bag, primarily a whole load at the bottom. Again, of course, this is to let the liquid run out that is going to be produced. Within the bag, I did mean to show you, but unfortunately my camera decided to die on the previous video, so I'm having to do this one now on top. So in the bottom you've got about an inch and a half layer of shredded newspaper, and on top of that you've got about a half an inch layer of soil. Then there is 50 or so worms which I've dug out from the garden. I got them from my compost heap because in there you tend to find the nicer, smaller little red wrigglers, which are much better for composting your stuff down, and they multiply like crazy. And on top of that, another half-inch layer of soil, which creates a nice little home for them to live in. And then on top of that, of course, we've got our waste matter, which is just a mixture of garden rubbish, weeds, grass, leaves and the like, and also scraps from the kitchen. And on top of that, a brick, just to weigh it down, so that it compresses down through into the soil and the worms get a better chance of munching their way through it. Now, you obviously want to fill that up to the top as you go, and within too long you will have a whole bag full of compost in a very short time. Stick it somewhere warm if possible, because the heat helps decompose everything too. And once that's finished, riddle the compost that's been made inside the bag, so you can keep those worms and then moving on to subsequent wormeries and compost making again. I tend to use 4 or 5 of these systems on the go, replacing it sort of every couple of weeks on rotation, so you've constantly got a nice big bag of compost ready to use for your plants. That's all there is to it. A free wormery and compost making device that works an absolute treat and stops you having to spend £5 a bag of compost from your local garden centre. So make one yourself, do it today. Please subscribe to the channel. I will be adding more videos of a similar nature very soon.